What, Yamuni? I got worried now.
I actually.
Ma'am, you change your face.
Yes. Instead of my back over there, I have my back towards the wall. I'm the host and your toast. Hello and welcome everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the SDG class. Just so you know, it's SDG. Good night, Saklen. All right. Now, tell me one thing. Is there anything you guys want to create of your own? Anything? Yes? No? Is there anything you guys want to create of your own? Like something
Application.
in that? Yeah? Yes, Saklen?
Application.
An app? A mobile app?
Yes.
Wow. That's good. It's amazing. Anybody else? Saklen says he wants to create an app. That's wonderful.
I want to be in a football team.
No, something you want to create. I'm not asking you what you wish to become.
Create a company.
Oh, start up a business? You want to create a company?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you guys want to innovate? Yes, Amina, go ahead.
I want to create a art prompt book.
Art, what book?
A prompt book. So basically, there's going to be a book, and there's going to be a prompt on every page, and the people who are going to buy the book have to follow the prompt, and they have to decorate the page according to the prompt.
Oh my God, Amina, this is like the my rec the journal thing, right?
Just read this journal.
Oh my God, this is amazing. I love it. Amina, go ahead, start. Why aren't you starting?
I'll start.
I mean, if you need any help, I'm there, bro. I would love to be a part of your project. It's excellent.
I like to do those books, so I thought that people like me will also like to do it.
Definitely, definitely, you'll find millions of people like you, hopefully. Yes. Anybody else?
I know.
Yes, Safia, go ahead.
A bulletproof shirt.
A bulletproof shirt. You want to innovate a bulletproof shirt. Like we've heard of vests, right? But Safia's like, why not shirt?
No, ma'am.
No, then?
The gun cannot attack it. Like many people in soldiers, they
Yeah, that's
die.
what I said. A
Yeah.
bulletproof vest is something that has already been innovated. So Safia's like, why to wear a vest on the shirt if the shirt itself becomes bulletproof,
Yes.
right? It's
Yeah.
amazing, Safia. Marvelous. Yes. Anybody else? So we have Amina, Safia, Munib, Saklen, innovators in the class. How about Ahmad, Humair, and Farhana? Is there anything you want to innovate, a creation of your own?
Ma'am, I would like to make a gadget that kind of like when I wake up or when I do anything, like it does my work. So you just have to clap your hands and that thing will come and do everything.
Ah, oh, a sensory
And
thing.
it's like
Okay,
a
Yeah.
night
but
bulb also, no? When we
yeah,
clap.
yes, yes,
No,
yes.
I don't want to make a night bulb. I want to make like something that can help.
Ma'am, I have
From
one
that
more.
idea, she's taking inspiration from that idea. All right. I mean, like just a sensor and the app or the gadget knows. Farhana, this reminds me. There is the Stanford University student from the technology department. You guys know Wally? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
ma'am.
She has made a Wally of her own, but she's not named it as Wally for obvious reasons. Like it's already a taken name, and that little bot does everything for her. For that matter, even the homework. So that's her creation, and when you spoke that, it reminded me of that thing that I came
Ma'am,
across.
you know,
Yes, Ahmad.
I have one more.
Noise cancelling loudspeakers. Ahmad, don't you think they already are? Like they have been renovated?
Yes. Ma'am, I have one more.
Oh, headphones have been innovated. I don't know about the loudspeakers. I have no idea. But excellent, Ahmed. I would love to see that.
Ma'am,
Humaira,
I have
how
one
about
more.
you? 1 minute, Sophia. We'll give chance to everybody.
Okay.
Humaira, anything you want to create, if you're like, um, if calligraphy is your passion, you could create your own font. You could innovate your own font. There are multiple fonts, and people create fonts every day. Like new fonts come up. Yes, Eminem Brothers. One thing you guys want to create in life or innovate. Nothing. There must be something. Come on.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, Humera.
I would like to create a jewelry shop.
Wow. We'll name a Humera Gold. Hamara Gold we'll name. That's lovely, Humera. That's amazing. You want to design your own jewelries.
Yes.
Perfect. With your creativity and talent, you definitely will be able to, inshallah. Yes.
I'd like to create a robot that can do all the household chores.
Give it to me, please. I will need it. I'll be your first bidder. I want that bot. Please. That is amazing. A robot that can do all the household chores. Excellent. Yeah. Yes. Now the ones who have already answered can speak. Safia, you wanted to add?
Ma'am, a TV which, when you want something, you can grab it from the TV. Like you're watching something and you want that, like you wish, so you just grab it and it comes to you.
The hologram TV, like the one they
The
showed in the
hologram, ma'am,
movies.
it is invented. Ma'am, it is invented. It is there in somewhat Africa
A
or something.
TV.
Yes, ma'am.
there's
Hologram. It is a table, and ma'am, you can 4 people can stand and they can like heart say sign like this.
No, you're watching something, and if something you are watching a Korean drama, and then you just take it out. If you want the phone, you just take it out from the TV.
Excellent example given. If you're watching a Korean drama. Second of all, if I'm watching a Korean drama, I would never take it out. But yes, I understand what you're saying, Safia. I understand, and that's a
Ma'am,
brilliant
you can
idea.
search also.
You know what?
Hologram.
I actually came across a YouTube channel where this guy is making holographic screens in his garage. Like, I think I subscribed to it or something, and I never got a chance to explore his channel. I mean, I just subscribed. I was like later, and it just went in the later part. But now that you reminded me, I'll go back and do my work there.
मतलब अभी तक later में ही है वो.
Ha, it's still in later, All right. Now, how many of y'all, Saklan says he wants to make a robot teacher. Saklan, I really hope the robot teacher teaches you to write teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Techer लिखा है,
Techer. Yeah, right. That's right. Okay. Come on. So now, who will tell me the top 5 innovations that changed the world? How many of y'all know? Come on. Name any 5 innovations.
Technology.
Yeah, it can be in technology, in terms, anything, any innovation it could be.
Building.
No, I'm saying a technology.
Building.
Modified Iron Man suit.
See, there are a lot of technologies, Amina. You cannot just say technology. In what field? What kind of technology? You have to be specific. Munib says building.
Mobile.
Okay, mobile. Very good, Munib.
मैम मेरा पहले कबूतर को उड़ाते थे चिट्ठी लेके. Now there is mobile. Just press a button and it will make a call.
Oh God, Munib. पहले कबूतर को उड़ाते थे चिट्ठी लेके. अब मैसेज अब ट्विटर को उड़ाते हैं ना, ट्विटर को उड़ाते हैं मोबाइल के थ्रू. Oh God, excellent sense of humor, bro. All right, So we will, in today's class, we are going to deal with uh, SDG goal number 9.
9.
Yes, that is industry, innovation, and infrastructure. All right. And in this goal, we are going to focus on the innovation part. All right.
Mobile, laptop, TV. With all the
Yeah.
developed apps.
So the innovations that changed the world.
And the laptop
Top
and
5.
TV.
मैम
Top 5.
घोड़े गाड़ी से कार आ गई.
Yes. One of the innovations is automobile. This is
Light bulb.
a light bulb.
It
Electricity.
replaced the candle.
Electricity, very good. Yes, electricity. This
Mobile.
Turned into a
mobile phones. I'm saying telephone, and this
TV. Computer.
TV, computer, PC. Very good. Okay. So how did these innovations change the world? Who'll tell me? What happened?
Can I say about the TV?
Ma'am, it made the
Or
life
the
easier.
computer?
Ma'am, it replaced some things that were not used, like that were used,
Perfect.
but it was
Perfect. I'll catch that point of replacement.
because
What
it was
replaced?
not that much effective.
Okay.
So that's
Tell
why these things replaced them
Yes.
and were meant to be more effective.
Very good. All right. So who will
Ma'am.
tell me what did telephone replace?
While
Ma'am, telephone was replaced by mobile phone.
Or
Telephone
letters.
was replaced by mobile phones. All
Or
right.
letters.
And before, who made
This,
telephone? Come on.
ma'am, this pigeon letters were
Thomas
replaced
Edison.
by this
Messenger
telephone.
pigeons were replaced by telephone. Very good, Farhana. Okay, light bulb. How about light bulb?
Candle, fire.
it was replaced
Candle,
by
Candle, oil lamps,
lanterns,
oil lamps.
oil lamps, excellent.
lanterns.
Lanterns, perfect. Okay. PC.
Again, letters, ma'am. Before, people used to write the letters and then send. And nowadays, people
pigeon.
use computer to
Now
send
they use
letters.
emails, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. All right.
Gmail.com.
Gmail.com. Electricity.
Electricity is replaced. मैम आप ऐसे
To
नहीं
your
बोल रहे थे
solar
अभी
antenna.
है.
Solar energy. Now electricity will be replaced. Okay. No. How electricity will be replaced? Will it anything, huh?
मैम
We
you
can
were
generate
saying those
electricity through
things
new
that
ways.
अरे मैम मैं बोल रहा हूँ that you were saying those things.
Electricity
example-
replaced manual labor. Okay. Earlier, everything happened manually. People used to do it, but now
Technology.
electricity has replaced it. How about the last one? Automobiles.
Cars, bikes, scooters, flying drones,
Automobiles have
helicopters,
replaced what?
By horse.
Horse, animals, very
horse
good.
cars. मैम horse cars.
Carriages.
घोड़ा गाड़ी.
Yes. Okay.
मैम elephant
All
ride.
right. In today's class, I bring you 4 apps that were designed specifically. The objective were designed to improve lives. Okay.
Google, YouTube.
And yes,
YouTube. YouTube and Google.
Google Chrome.
no. These are applications. All right. Now, before we move on, name one thing that helps you complete almost all your daily tasks.
Google.
Body.
One thing. Not you.
Body action.
No, not your body.
Tells one thing
A device.
Mobile.
A mobile phone. Very good. And those mobile phone, just the existence of mobile phone helps you complete all the tasks.
Ma'am,
No, ma'am, the different apps.
Very good, Farhana. The different applications that are present in the mobile phone. Okay. And depending on our preferences and our liking towards one specific app, our convenience, we have downloaded multiple apps on the mobile. All right.
सबसे पहले Play Store.
How many of y'all own a mobile phone of your own? Own a mobile phone of your own. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Mudabbir has it. Mosam doesn't have. Okay. All right. Keep your hands down. So similarly to those apps, these are the 4 apps that have been designed with an objective to serve people. Okay. Almost all the apps serve people, but these are a little different, and we'll see how. Okay, Sakle. Thank you so much for scribbling on my screen. and proving yourself to be the senior KG student that you are. Okay, the first app is Be My Eyes. All right. Now, here are a few pictures in front of you. What do you think this app is all about?
Ma'am, it's for blind people and they can see what.
Visualization.
Perfect,
Ma'am,
Amina. It's for blind
ma'am,
people, number one. Okay, yes, Farhana.
it the MRP and stuff is written very lightly, so like it fades away. So like it's for people to see that.
It
Expiring
is
date,
an
ma'am.
app for
Okay, lovely. But tell me this. Amna said it's for blind people, and Farhana has a very valid point that MRP on the products or the ingredients on the products, instructions written, they are very light, they are very small, they tend to fade away. Okay. So how does this app? There is a
Ma'am, it might catch the expiry date so that they do not by mistakenly buy it.
all right, you are saying the app catches the expiry date and then helps the blind person to not buy it, okay, to
Yes.
avoid that. Perfect. What else? Anything that
it
pops in your
helps
mind? Yes,
it
Munib.
helps a person to
Online
know about
shopping.
the product or
It helps
something
a person to know about the product. All right. How is my question? I know you guys
By
will not use the
telling,
app by telling
by
it,
showing.
by showing it. It's a
like
blind
it's
person.
written.
Munib, how will it show?
It's
Even
a
if it
camera
shows, how will the
sensor.
blind
It's a
person see?
camera sensor.
The camera sensor. Does your phone have a camera sensor, Amina?
Yes.
How? Easily
And
you're telling.
lens.
Lens. All right.
Means the lens of the
Now,
camera on the phone. That.
okay. All right. Now hear me out. All right. You are walking down the street and you see a blind person. Forget about the app and everything. All right. Just listen to this situation. You're walking down a street and you find a blind person wanting to cross the road. All right. What would you do? Raise your hand.
Help
And
him.
you would help him cross the street.
Okay. You would help him cross the street, or I would help him cross the street?
Alfia ma'am would help him cross the street.
Definitely. Alpha Ma'am would help him reach his house. Okay. Not only cross the street. All right. My
No,
question
until
was,
unless
what
he
would
tells
you
you.
do?
Huh, ma'am, everyone, but I would help him cross the street.
Okay, you would help him cross the street. How?
I will ask, why are you
Yes.
going there?
You will ask, why are you going there? And what if the blind person tells you, mind your own business?
First, we
I'll
will
mind my
ask
own
Then I
where
will
business.
do you
tell,
want
ma'am.
to.
Then you will mind
Can
your own
I?
business. Yes, Abdullah.
First, we will
Then
ask
we will
where
tell
are you
Let
going.
Abdullah
Can I
speak,
help?
Munib.
if
Haan,
he
Munib.
tell
Very polite. Yeah.
if he tells you mind your own business, you tell him. Then you also cross the road on your own.
He never asked you for help.
But he cannot cross.
He never asked you for help. I am telling you are crossing, you are walking down the street, you see a blind person trying to cross the road. What would you do? Is my question. Munib, go ahead and answer.
I would help him.
Ma'am, we
Yes.
would
You
first
definitely
ask
would.
that.
How would you help him? Is my
Ma'am,
second question. Yes, Munib.
first we would ask him where do you want to go. Can I help you? Then if he says
Okay,
yes,
first
we
you
will
would be
help.
very polite. Thank you very much, Saklan. Take
And ma'am,
notes.
you have to be alert also. He can be a thief also, acting like a blind man.
Oh my god, there he is, Munib. Very good, excellent. Okay,
What
so
Munif's
you will
point?
very politely ask him whether he needs help and would he like to, like, if he does need help, then would he mind you helping him? Perfect. Okay, and then you would help the blind person. Now, this app does similarly. Now, you see, this app connects two humans. Okay, one a blind and second person who is sighted. All right. Now, this app is not only for the blind people. People like you and me can download this app. And what is our role on this app is once you download Be My Eyes, you will get connected with people who cannot see. All right. Globally. And if they need any help with regard to the products that Amin and Farhana mentioned, with regard to the expiry date, with regard to the pricing, with regard to what the ingredient contains, all right, whether it is healthy or unhealthy to be taken in to for intake, all right, this app helps you. And who will help those people? You will help those people.
Then I don't want to
right?
download this
So
app.
they are going to contact you through this app. They are going to search for you. They're going to contact you, provided you
This,
if you have a profile, all right?
does this
And then
app exist
yes,
till now?
it very much exists and it's still working. Okay,
Ma'am, I have a
and
question.
yes, go ahead.
Ma'am, this
You are muted.
ma'am, this app is also for blind people, right?
Yes, it is. It is like a platform, Amina. Okay, it's like a link between the blind and the sighted people to help each other. I mean, basically, you will
So
help
it
be
will
helping
not.
them.
It will not. It's not like if you will like the blind people cannot see through the phone and like what is happening around, right?
They can hear. They can definitely hear. So you are like a guide for them. Okay, just like how you are a guide for them while crossing the road, right? And it is very rare for you to come across blind people. You know, I mean, there might be people who have not come across disabled people at all in their lives, all right, and they have not had a chance to help these people with special needs. Okay, so this is like a platform that helps you. Be My Eyes is an app that will help you connect with the blind people through video chat. You can tell them what the product is about. They can have an image in front of them and ask you what's in front of me, and you have to describe and guide them and let them know. All right. I actually have a video on this. It's a short trailer on how this app goes about. So I'm going to show you the video. Can we pause the recording just in case we don't want any, I don't know, copyright claims? Okay, we can start the. Okay, excellent. That was fast. All right. Um, now, did you understand the use and the functioning of this app? So
Yes.
even if you guys are busy or tied up in anything, no, you don't have to feel guilty about it or remorse that oh no, I couldn't help the person. No, there are millions of people out there who will step in. You know, so it's quite easy. How would you rate this app out of 1 to 5?
5.5.
5.5 on the
Four
scale
and a
of one
half.
to five. 4.5. All right, 4.5, Humera. Okay. All right. Let's move to the other app. This was Be My Eyes. All right. What do you see in the picture?
It's a boat,
Very good.
a very long
Who
boat.
are these people? What do you think? Who are these people?
Blind.
Tourists.
Tourists? Okay.
No, they
Blind people.
Blind people.
Maybe they
Okay.
are saved from an aeroplane. They were
yes.
Rescued. Okay. Abdullah, Amina on the same lines. All right. 10 lifeboats. Okay. Ahmed says lifeboat. Yes, it's a lifeboat. They are people. Amina and Abdullah said they are maybe they have been rescued from an airplane crash. Anything else you could think of? Mini Titanic. Okay, Saklen. How? I'll give you a hint. The word starts with R and ends with
Rafting.
S.
Rafting.
No, these people. This group of people has a name. There's a word
Russians.
given. Russians. No.
सही है.
सही है, कसम से. The word starts with R and ends with S.
Rovers.
All right. These people were forced to leave their countries and now they have nowhere to go. The word starts with R and ends with S.
और एक हिंट दो मैम.
Oh no, Abdullah's googling it. Use your brain, yeah. Be like Abdullah. How
We are not
spontaneous.
Google.
Refugee.
Google के नौकर नहीं हम लोग.
Refugee. There he is, Ahmed Kazi. Very good. That's the answer. Okay, Abdullah, come
Home
back.
social distance.
All right. These are refugees, people who were forced to leave the country for multiple reasons, and now they have nowhere to go. No social distance masks. This is an old picture, so we can't really blame them. All right. And then there is an app called Refunite that helps refugees unite with their families. Okay. Now tell me, are there chances that during this displacement of being forced to leave your country, are there chances of families being scattered?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
A member being lost from the main family, or the entire family being scattered, a child being separated from their parents? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now, once you all said yes. Okay. Now, can you name countries that are experiencing this?
Africa.
Are you are you
Africa.
aware? Okay, Africa,
America.
America
No,
has
no, no,
refugees.
America, no, America. No, America.
Yes, ma'am. America also.
Yes, Saklan, can you name
Portugal.
where in
Syria.
America?
Israel.
America is huge,
Ma'am,
Saklan.
Israel. I think
Ma'am,
Israel.
Syria.
Israel
Ma'am,
refugee,
ma'am,
or the
Ma'am,
other
Syria.
country that Israel
but
is attacking on?
because of
Palestine.
that prime minister now.
Iraq.
Palestine,
Syria.
Iraq.
Syria, very
Iraq.
good.
Iraq.
Iraq, okay, perfect.
Iran.
Iran, the country that's going through a humanitarian crisis right now.
Syria, ma'am.
Ma'am, our neighbor.
Afghanistan, okay. Syria,
Yes.
Burma. What else? Heard of Yemen?
Yes.
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 Yes, it's going through a
Its capital
humanitarian
is
crisis right
Sana,
now.
right?
Yemen,
Ma'am,
yes,
Afghanistan.
on the verge of extinction. Extinction, yes.
Nasia.
Yemen as a country can extinct.
Russia.
It's at that state. All right. Uh,
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, correct. So these are the countries that are experiencing huge refugee migration. All right. And this app called Refunite unites it. The best part about this app, it doesn't need internet to work. Once you download it through internet, then it works offline as well. Okay. Now, when refugees come, when they come ashore, when they come ashore,
Ma'am, I would rate this
they
app
set up
too.
camps. Okay, they set up camps. All right, and on that camps there are people, there are volunteers who help these refugees unite with the family. Now, when this was happening manually, when this process of people going to the NGOs, the non-government organizations, and seeking for help, when this was happening manually, it was very difficult to people to go around and hunt. All right, like for example, if I have Farhana, okay, say I am her sister, okay, so Farhana has lost me, for example, she has lost me and she goes and reports my name, okay, I have lost so and so sister of mine, her name is this. Now for an volunteer to search and hunt for me in multiple refugee camps, it's difficult. So Refunite, what it does is, I approach a volunteer. The volunteer creates my profile with my name, age, gender, okay, and name of any one or multiple family members. All right. The refugee makes my profile. Farhana approaches, the volunteer makes my profile. Farhana approaches another volunteer, okay, and he or she makes Farhana's profile. Now, this app will filter all the profiles and see whether our profiles are matching. All right, and then it will give us a notification that we have found a pair, or we have found your uh, search, or your profile matches to this profile. Are you guys related? And if we say yes to the volunteers, and that's how we get united. Okay, so this is
Means
how.
it
Ma'am,
unites the refugees.
Yes, it unites the refugees from their lost families. Now, it could be a child uniting with its father, with his or her father. It could be a mother uniting with the son and their children. All right. So this is what the RefuNite does. Okay, it is the objective of creating, designing this app is to connect families. All
Ma'am,
right.
these applications which you are saying, which you
Hmm.
are sharing with us, ma'am, are they like very old apps or they have just come in like 2-3 years?
No, no, they have been existing from the past 7 years. Okay, so they are not extremely old and they are not extremely new. All right.
Middle age.
Ma'am, I have a
Yes.
question. How does this
Yes.
app help in pandemic?
How does this app help in pandemic? Okay.
Yeah.
Number one, the
Because
state of
everyone
refugees
can
has.
stay together, right? So now
Hmm.
people they find nowadays people find so you can stay 100, you can't stay more than 4 people together. So how do they like keep everyone in a boat or something?
All right. Number one, pandemic is not as much of a threat to the refugees as hunger is. Okay, as shelter is and as food is. So refugees are people who have been deprived from their basic necessities. They don't have food to eat, they don't have clothes to wear, they don't have a shelter to live in. Okay, they are living in camps. Okay, so they do not have basic facilities to worry about a pandemic. As severe, as dangerous, as harmful the pandemic is, but when it comes to fulfilling your basic necessities, pandemic takes a secondary place in the life. Okay, so it still works even in the midst of pandemic. All right, are you guys with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now tell me, how would you rate this app from 1 of 5?
2, ma'am.
2. Okay, Safia says 2. Any reason,
Because
Safia?
ma'am,
Yes.
because uh, if a thief he runs away, so he can come here. That's why 2.
These are refugees, child. I don't know
That
whether
only
you completely
the
comprehend the
government,
meaning of refugee. Okay.
that is the government removes it, na? The person who is removed by the government of the country, na?
No, no,
Was removed by the country.
no. They are forced to leave the country,
That only,
not
ma'am.
by the government because the government collapsed. Why would a government force a country? If it's the external government, okay. If it is somebody else's, like what Israel is doing in Syria, forcing people out and creating situations or creating environment in the country where people are forced to leave the country, they have no other choice. Okay, so all right, Abdi is looking for you. I found that funny, I don't know why. All right, Munib 3, Saklan 4.5, Homera 4, Hamera 4. Okay, okay, let's move on. Skin Vision. Skin Vision is another app. What do you think this app does?
It finds any bacteria which is
Amna,
there
why
in
is
your
your
body.
mute unmute glitching?
I don't know, ma'am. It keeps turning off on its own after any
Yeah,
calls.
I realized it just glitched in front of my eyes. I don't know why. Okay. Yes, who would like to answer?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
it will
Abdullah.
show if you have
For
any
doing
infection in your
perfect.
skin.
Yeah.
Okay, it shows if you have any infection in your skin. Perfect. Okay.
Like if you get hurt, so you can scan it over there and it can tell you.
Get hurt and scan it. Okay.
Hey ma'am,
you
if you
can
get
get
hurt on your
information
skin
about
It
and it can
measures.
bacteria.
analyze
See a
it.
spot. All right. Yes. If a spot or a blemish arrives on your skin, it is shown on your skin. You can scan and analyze it. Perfect.
Ma'am,
Yes.
it measures
It measures.
area in the square.
Okay. And so again, one intelligent answer once in one class is what I expect from you. One intelligent answer.
Ma'am, it also shows the
You are
solution.
just placing value. I mean, I don't know. I
Ma'am,
like
it
it.
also shows the
I like the
solution
humor
into
you add in class, Saklan. But out of the 10 humorous answers, one intelligent answer is what I expect out of you.
Ma'am, it also shows the
To
solution,
keep
like
your
if we
place in
have
the class.
anything.
It okay. It suggests solutions. Agreed. Okay. Humera, what do you think?
Ma'am,
It
it
takes
is
What?
a picture
related
that
to
more
medical.
that concerns you.
Yes.
It takes a picture like the thing which concern you, that this will get a disease, so it takes a picture.
Very good. Okay. So now children. We have. Do you have moles on your body?
Moles, what does that mean?
I don't know. ऐसा till type thing रहता है ना, like just a black spot. Ah, see,
Ma'am,
Humera showing. Yes, that.
I have one behind my ears.
Very good. You can't show us that now. Humera was the closest, so she showed us. Yeah, it was on her hand, so she showed us. All right. So these moles can be cancerous. Okay, not saying all the moles on your body are. I'm not trying to scare you here, but these moles can be cancerous. All right, and there have been people who have gotten moles not from childhood. The one that you have from birth is okay. Okay, but once you grow and you develop these moles, there are certain people who develop these moles, and the one who develop these moles over the period of time, and they leave it that okay, it's one mole that has come up, and they leave it that way. Later it turns into a cancerous tumor, okay, inside the skin. So there is something called a skin cancer as well, and these moles turn into cancerous tumors inside the skin, and when they go and diagnose it, that is the time they come to know. All right. So before you get a new mole which you did not have since birth, you, with this app Skin Vision, you can scan it, you can see how you can measure the severity of it, you can check whether it's cancerous or no. Okay, and if it is, then it connects you to the doctor or the expert that would help you with the consultation. All right. Moving. How would you rate that app? Come on. Ah, Boya. What happened?
1.
1. Okay.
3.5.
One.
3.5. All right. Muneeb says 1.
2.
2.
Abdullah. Okay. Farhana 2.
2.
2. All right. Eminem. What about you? Eminem and
Ma'am,
Amina
it is
left.
5.
5. Okay. Amina says 5.
2, ma'am.
2, yeah.
2. You guys also 2. All right. Why 2? There are a lot of people saying 2. Why? Can any one reason is fine.
Ma'am, it was not nice, that's all.
It
हम
was
सुनते
not.
हैं हर हम लोग की बॉडी में जो भी बैक्टीरिया रहेगा सब बताएगा ये है ये है ये है ये है
It
और हम लोग तो
हाँ.
well it will show that you have this and you have this and then we will be
No, Muneeb. Why will it show purposely you have this thing, you have that thing?
no ma'am I mean like, we have it but it is showing continue we have this.
Ma'am,
तो हम लोग करेंगे क्या सिर्फ उसकी दवा लगाते रहेंगे मैं पूरे दिन
Arey bhai, it doesn't give you the dawai that you should put. What is wrong with you?
No,
हम लोग
Not
तो
going to
मेडिकल
tell you
जाके
to
दवा
put this.
ma'am, what if
Alright.
this app is like Wikipedia? In Wikipedia, you can write it
Ma'am,
and
anybody can
Yes,
change the
yes,
text.
yes.
And you,
Alright.
it will
don't
just
know
scare
if
you.
that's-
And it will just scare you. It will not
It
do
will
anything.
scare you. Okay. So it builds a pressure rather than helping it. I love it. I love the way you all think, man. Excellent. I'm so happy to share this now. Okay. The next
It's a game.
app, Half the Sky. Okay. Now this app has been taken from a proverb called "Women hold half the sky." Okay. Is it some doctors or hospital app? No. It's not a doctor or hospital app.
it's a game.
This application is actually a game. It's called
Ma'am, it
Half
might
the
be an
Sky.
educational game.
Kind of. Yes, it does hold a very strong social message. Okay, so you see, women across many countries have been oppressed. Okay, they are a
India.
victim of oppression, like
Never see.
India, like countries in South Africa,
Turkey.
East Asian countries. Okay, so these countries, they are known for the history of oppression of
Ma'am,
women.
not good.
All right, not good, very truly.
See, ma'am,
Hmm.
you said India, then you're naming all the continents. Only India, you said India. Otherwise, Southeast Asia, like
Cairo,
that.
Philippines,
Ma'am,
Indonesia, Malaysia.
No, ma'am, not like
Now you're
that.
happy?
No, not like that.
ma'am,
Yes.
I can't see the sky in your hand.
You can't see.
I cannot see the sky in your hand.
In
That's
my
because
hand.
she's not showing you the hand. Her hands are down.
She showed.
Oh God, Mani. Stop it. Stop making fools out of yourselves. Come on. Now, Half the Sky is an application. Now, it is three. Half the Sky is actually a movement, okay, that has been started. Earlier, it was a book. It is a book. There is a book called Half the Sky. All right. It talks about the oppressed women across many nations. Then it was released. It was taken released as a movie from the adaptation from the book, and the third, it was turned into a game. All right. Now, Half the Sky is a game that people play on Facebook. I don't know whether you guys use Facebook. How many of y'all use Facebook over here? None of y'all are on Facebook?
Mm,
Wow. Same. Even I'm not on Facebook. Just saying it wastes so much time. But I didn't know there are such games on Facebook. So, I mean, good
Yes, ma'am.
games on
Yes.
Facebook. All right. So, this application helps you understand the situation, and it changed the oppressed women from an empowered one. Okay. Oppressed women means, what do you mean by oppression? Come on, you guys tell me. Why should I explain everything?
Operation.
operation.
Oppression.
Troubled.
Yes, Munafar?
Troubled.
Surgery.
Troubled. Very good. Yes. Amina.
Bullied.
Bullied. Okay. Yes. Not given chance. Perfect. Anything else? All right. And what do you mean by empowered?
To gain back their strength.
To gain back their strength. Yes. To be given chances, to be given that much power. All right. So that they stand up and they become independent on their own. All right. Now, from being dependent and from being having a very low status in the society, being an oppressed woman, they turn into the one that empowers, that are empowered and empower people around. All right. So Half the Sky is basically a movement out of which there is a gaming app that helps you understand the situations of the women in various countries and help them from being an oppressed woman. You make them from being an oppressed woman to an empowered one. All right.
What?
So
Ma'am, I'll give only 1 marks to this.
okay, why is that?
Ma'am, because when the people they come in power na, they like sometimes they are oppressed, but when they come
Ma'am.
into power, right? Some people only, not everyone. Like they come to power na, and then they start showing, look, I was so poor, and now look, I become so rich. Like the people
Okay,
they start ruling others.
right. And you are correct, Safia.
Ma'am.
How does a
What
video
about
game
boys?
empower? All right. A video game empowers oppressed women or make them empowered through changing the mindset of people. Okay, mindset plays a major role in your life. Okay, however educated you are, whatever degrees you achieve, whatever you innovate or invent, if you have a fixed mindset, there's not much you can achieve. There's not much that you can develop as an individual. All right. And if you have a growth mindset, if you grow, if you adapt to new things, you learn new things, you change your mindset or your outlook towards what you view people or the world as, it helps a lot. It definitely makes a vast difference. So That's how it does. And next time, it also creates awareness. You see, next time when you see anything happening around you, and if this game has helped you change your mindset or made you aware, you are going to stop that. Okay, so it definitely makes a difference.
Is it a popular app?
Kind of, yeah. Now,
And
I
it will
have
make the people more greedy.
it
This
will
app.
make the okay, Safia, we are not talking about people over here, we are talking about women who have been living in a very bad state. And if we are able to give them even the basics, even that much status in the society where they can be themselves, then I think it means a lot. All right.
In the
Okay.
time of Malala Yousafzai.
Yes,
Because
these are
people
girls
didn't have
like
education.
Malala Yousafzai. Okay, these are women like Malala. Okay, what she was from an oppressed to what she has become. Okay, so do you think it's still wrong to give power to people like Malala? Safia's confused.
Sometimes it's fine.
Okay, all right. I have a video to show again.
When people will get jealous. That's why.
Jealousy. Let's look at the video, and then I'll give you your assignments. A lovely, lovely assignment.
Please don't say to play this game.
Play now.
No, I'll not.
Uh,
I'll not go in Facebook only. But I'm not there.
some
Half the Sky is a multi-platform project. We're making a very important and very engaging 4-hour television series. But at the same time, we're producing mobile games, and we are making a social networking game on Facebook.
Facebook games are really special in the gaming world.
There are women in their 30s and 40s, even up to 50, who might be playing for the first time.
And the numbers are really big. Farmville is one of the most successful games on Facebook. The whole idea is that as you make progress, you need to invite other people to complete quests or different challenges. And for us, this idea that you can actually play with your friends and invite them is the main reason we chose Facebook for Half the Sky. What could be more ideal than a game that is all about recruiting more people into this global movement? You are going to meet Radhika. She's an Indian woman, and you're going to take her on a journey from oppression to opportunity.
We start in India, we go to Kenya, Vietnam, Afghanistan, and the US. Radhika will be your gateway into meeting other women and their situations in these other countries.
And all those challenges is a quest you need to complete. Some of them would be around maternal health, some of them around education, economic empowerment. It could be a quest around gender-based violence. You can actually take action that will affect people in the real world. The way we're doing it is that we collaborate with some of the leading NGOs in the world.
Room to Read, GEMS, UN Foundation, Toastin, Heifer International, World Vision, One, and the Fistula Foundation.
At the end of a quest, we give you the option to donate real money to those NGOs, and it's always connected to the gameplay. So, for example, if you need to get a virtual goat in order to complete your quest, you also have the option to give a real goat and donate it through Heifer International.
We're making substantive change along the way. We are making a game that will engage millions of players.
A win for us would be greater interest, greater conversation, public discourse around issues facing women and girls worldwide.
Okay, so now you know how this app works, the game rather. Yes? Okay. I don't understand this, Muni. What is this? Are you asking for a lift or something? Okay. Now, here is your assignment. Quickly, I'll give you and I'll go. Bye. You have to use any one of the previously mentioned apps, rate it, and write a review in the App Store. If you're using Android, it can be Google Play Store.
I
If you're
did it
using
already.
iPhone, you can use iOS. All right. Then the second step, and a very important one, is to take a screenshot of your review and ratings and upload it on Google Classroom. Very simple.
Can
Okay.
you please send it in Google Classroom before?
Yeah, the apps, I will upload this assignment in Google Classroom. The apps are Be My Eyes, Refunite, Skin Vision, and Half the Sky. Okay, these are the 4 apps that I mentioned in this class. You have to use any one of the app previously mentioned, rate it, write a review. Okay, your review would be your experience of how you your experience on how you felt while you, like, basically use this app. What are it can be critical as well. Critical review is also welcome. I mean, you're going to give it to them anyway. As long as it's not with me. Also, take a screenshot of your review and rating and upload it on Google Classroom. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. No. You have to do this, or I will put messages in the Mandela group.
Yay.
All right, chalo. Bye bye. Take
Ma'am, you
care.
downloaded all 4
Bye,
apps.
ma'am. Take care,
Yeah.
ma'am.
You downloaded all 4 apps.
I downloaded Half the Sky.
Ma'am,
I
And
played
what
the
was
game.
that? Ma'am, what was that?
Ma'am, is it nice?
For blind people app?
It's
What
okay.
was for that blind people
It's
app?
okay,
Be
right?
My Eyes. I'm gonna put it on the Google Classroom. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. Chalo. Bye bye.
Bye.